Not by you either?
No. Unfortunately.
You mean
puppies?
women might believe some of this stuff that's not
Good
real?
podcast.
Troy's back.
Yeah, and I feel threatened.
Oh, in stereo.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Pallet House, the only podcast dedicated to solving first world problems and hoping you stop shitting blood. I mean, drinking. What the fuck? What's this show about? I cannot remember for the life of me what we talk about here.
I just drink your beer.
Yeah, you did. How's that baby falcon?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I think I like the hatchling better.
What's that?
So, I haven't had that.
So the hatchling and the baby falcon are their two 4.5.
It's baby clever girl.
The hatchling is? Oh, that would make sense. But they're both hazy New England style IPAs, but the session ones are the hatchling in that. And I tried them back to back the other day. Thought I liked the maybe the hatchling a little better. But I changed that opinion all the time.
Yeah, like guys and girls. You
What?
kind of go back and forth on that.
You mean Brendan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I got it.
I don't know why I'm catching strays. I almost died.
But you're
With
back.
fingers up your butt.
Oh, I did officially talk to my doctor. He did call me. I mean,
Nice.
it's everything I thought I saw, but he was like, "Yeah, we think the margins are good. You don't have cancer." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Nice.
I'm psyched
Nice.
about
Congratulations.
that. Yeah,
Oh, that
I
reminds
made
me.
the mistake of saying that to an oncology nurse, and she was like, "So you didn't have cancer and you don't have cancer?"
I was
Same
there.
with all of us. I
was-
was like,
I was there for
okay,
that.
why don't you stay the fuck over there?
Wow.
I now
But I
know.
guess that's the hardened truth of if you deal with people with cancer all day, you're like, I don't want to hear your close call.
Brendan is going to get a T-shirt that says "Pre-Cancer Survivor."
That's what she said. Something
That's what
to
you
that-
said. You were very
Oh.
much like, "Yeah, that's a good idea. That's
Yeah.
what I had."
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, she was not nice. I went to more sympathetic folk. They were everywhere.
Yeah, but when you're in the hospital for something that's scary, like thinking you have cancer isn't a stretch.
Right. You would think that they would be a little bit like, that's great. We're
Yeah,
really
yeah,
happy
yeah.
for you.
Oh, the doc clearly said, he said you had 6 months before we're having a very different
Well, wait a second.
conversation.
Everyone's happy for him. It's just you don't get to wear the ribbon. You
I don't want the
motherfucker.
ribbon. I
You
never
were-
said I had
You
the
were
ribbon.
talking like you were a
No, I said I was
ribbon
happy.
recipient.
Said I was happy, and I dodged a bullet. And she's like,
I don't.
Next
that's
time,
not
it
how
should
I
hit."
remember the conversation.
It's because you're a fucking douche.
She wanted that bullet to hit you.
Yeah, she was like, well, I don't have to see you now.
Oh, that's what it is. She was sad that you were leaving.
Maybe
You
so.
wouldn't be there more.
Maybe so.
You
I'll
said
see her. all the
challenge
time.
accepted.
And by you say her,
Yeah.
you meant he.
I will start
No, this is
drinking.
the Duke's wife.
I will be back on peptides soon enough.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be back. I
Yeah.
got to get jacked. I do not think it was that. We got to get that dude on this show. We
Where's
gotta
the
have
deli
this
meat?
conversation.
I won't be on that episode.
You can't deal with it.
Nah, I don't think I'd
That'd be
have.
worth it.
I don't think I'd have anything nice to say.
Well, you want to learn about it though, the real science behind it.
Just because someone is, just because somebody's here telling me something doesn't mean I'm going to believe it.
Well,
Let's get the guy on that can tell us how you can place tiny little classified ads in millions of
Yeah.
newspapers and make $1 million a year.
You could do that.
You haven't seen that commercial?
Can we get the guy on here that tells me that all I have to do is play solitaire on my phone and win hundreds of dollars cash?
You can pay for your meal right now.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah. I went on a date and I didn't have enough money to pay for the date, which is a great, grand idea to start with. But the girl will be totally cool now that I'm playing solitaire on my phone to pay for this date.
Yeah, and then she'll get stuck in the dryer.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
My-
I've seen the movies.
Okay, this is a hard segue. If you hadn't spoken, Dave, then I would have been fine. My sister actually
Speaking
did.
of girls and dryers.
Yeah, that was the problem. Coming out of your comment, it sounded weird. Coming out of Troy's, she actually did.
She's alive?
Oh, dude,
Still?
that wolf has gotten big, and I talked
What?
to her last week, and
That's surprising.
she's like, it is really playing rough. She's like, I'm covered in bruises and scratches. She's like, but I've got to keep she's got to keep asserting dominance. It's a long road over there.
Yeah.
It's
But
it's
anyway,
tough.
she did what?
She did that where she would just sit there and what did she have to do? She would get emails from Amazon people or something. I don't know. There was something where she would just spend her time online and she was making, it wasn't huge checks,
Yeah.
but like every week there'd be like a $30 check in the mail or something. Just doing that.
Well,
kind
she
of
lives
stuff.
a simple life, so like she can get by with that.
Yeah, she's like, sometimes I have to
Yeah.
sit there and just do these things for them.
Was it like ratings, like paid to rate?
I don't recall exactly what it was, but it was almost as asinine as play solitaire and get paid.
Weird.
Like, I think they just want some people using that shit so they can sell more ad space, and then she just gets a cut.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, you qualify. You got all the right stuff we need.
Good for her.
Yeah. And she actually was pulling like between like $15, $30 a week.
I mean, take advantage of it while you're alive.
That's right.
Gotta pay for that food. The thing's eating a ton too.
What does it
Getting
eat?
Just like little placentas. Just
Anyone that
shot.
comes in the yard.
It's like, yeah, you have to feed it like cats and dogs.
No, she doesn't have to, but I think there is like a special like wolf meal kind of thing they get. It's wild. It's getting really big. She had a dog that had a little bit of wolf in it. So it was like 20% wolf. Or
You
something.
mean
She didn't-
You mean all dogs?
She didn't learn her lesson on that.
Well,
one.
this one was a little closer to
Okay.
it. Like they could actually be like, yeah, that has some wolf in it. This dog is bigger than that dog now. And that dog was huge. That dog was like the size of like a big German Shepherd.
Jeez.
And this dog is not even
This
6
dog's like,
months old.
yeah, I was gonna say this dog's a couple months old.
Then it's bigger than her old dog Jack. I was like, oh yeah.
And she's not nervous at all.
You can hear a little nerves
Okay.
coming through in the text. Yeah. She's like, I'm very bruised up. She's like, he plays so rough. And the house is definitely both of theirs. It decides
Dude.
what it wants.
This sounds like a great idea.
I
Yeah.
can solve a first world problem. Give the fucking wolf back.
Yeah. Or
let
just
it outside.
let it
Yeah,
outside.
just
It'll
let it
probably be
outside.
gone.
That'll cause a bunch of third world problems if you just let it go.
But it won't be your third
Not in
world.
that country. Somebody will pick it off in a second.
right.
When
Yeah.
It goes for the chickens and the.
That's an unfortunate reality too. Like if your wolf runs away,
Yeah.
Well, because it's not trained in the wild either, so it's going to be like, I just go wherever.
Yeah,
it wasn't
just
taught to, like, it wasn't taught by its mother to be safe.
yeah, it'll just walk through yards and people are like, get the gun.
It'll be like, look, there's 47 chickens over there.
This
I
is
should go
great.
right over there.
It's like a free buffet.
yeah.
Don't walk past Dave's house.
I don't
Dave
get
doesn't
it.
live in the country. You don't get it?
Oh. I do like some guns.
You do. You are the most like right to bear arm liberal dude I've ever seen in my
100%.
life. Like
yeah,
you,
for sure.
I'm what's known as
It
a
is-
moderate.
He is quite liberal. That is
Yeah.
funny. I hadn't put that two together.
yeah, it's. I know we don't talk about politics, but like Dave straddles so many different lines that I think we could, because I think you can be offended by anyone on either side and align with anyone on either side on various topics.
Yeah. I don't get offended.
Well, because you're right.
Yeah. I know what's right.
He gets offended though when other people say he's wrong.
Oh, that I know.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want people to be incorrect. Spouting misinformation.
You are a saint. You are certainly a saint. Good for you.
Doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, I got to see one of our buddies the past couple days. Someone who's, speaking of health problems, we had a buddy in town who was down here for some procedures, looking for like a transplant, going through a lot of stuff. That was rough, dude. But someone had to pick him up from the hospital, because you're not allowed to drive out of there after you've been all propofol up.
Oh, he got propofol.
Yeah.
Well, that's a highlight.
Yeah, he was fairly doped up on Sunday. And so I go down to pick him up from the hospital because they won't let him drive out. And this dude, I realize now what it looks like when you're on propofol. Like I look over and he was like slumped over on a bench like a drug addict. I was like, oh, that's not a good look. I was like, hey, buddy.
They
Hey.
just left him out there.
They literally had just wheeled him out, and he was like, my ride's right around the corner.
Ah.
And then they walked in, but he was just sitting there kind of slumped over. And when he stood up, I was like, oh, that's why they won't let you drive. I look like that.
Dude, I was fine when I came out of my colonoscopy. Like, they like wheeled me to the car, and I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, I can walk. Like, I felt
Yeah.
totally fine.
I was hungry. That was it.
Yes.
Like starving.
I felt that way after the first colonoscopy, and I was fine. The second one, I was
a little
beat
different.
up.
Yeah.
A little different, yeah.
But he looked rough, and I was like, all right. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to go chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
Drink some waters.
Drink
like,
some beers.
get ourselves
Get some Zen.
Yeah.
I
Zen
did
and
have
beer.
a Zen. I did have a Zen, and I had a beer. He drank water, and you could see it took about an hour and a half, and then all of a sudden, like, foomp, his speech comes back. Like,
Yeah.
he's animated. I was like, okay, that's when the propofol wears off. Now we can go do stuff. But that was just wild watching it. I was like, I wonder how much of this conversation he remembers, or if I can just like go back to where we started, start again.
Did you go to a bar?
Went to Triple Crossing.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I tend to like their beers. Kind of become a bit of a stan.
I mean, it's good stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a nice place too. You went to the one in West over here,
No, I went to the one downtown because it was by the hospital. We were downtown at.
the Fushi Street one.
Yeah.
The old. Yeah.
Figured I just needed somewhere quiet to go,
There you go.
There you go.
chill, get some water in that guy, get him back to life.
Beer. and
Barley and yeast water.
That's right.
No, he doesn't drink. He can't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
He's like,
But you,
You, on the other hand, have
Yeah,
had
you're
no
the opposite.
medical history of any issues, so you're completely good to drink
did-
whenever you want.
I did see my doc today who never gave me the colonoscopy despite me asking. I was like, you want to read the chart?
Yeah.
You want to look at
You
how
wanna
I
go
did?
over this?
Yeah, like we should go over this. I wasn't like throwing it in his face,
Yeah.
but he was so oblivious. He was like, man, I'm really glad you got that colonoscopy. That's great. And I'm kind of like,
he took no ownership of
no
the fact-
ownership.
Yeah.
He had no idea.
Why do you go to this guy?
Because he's like, peptides are good.
No, that guy, well, I bet he would be okay.
Yeah.
He does seem like the type.
I think that whole practice is whack. Like, I really do. Like, I think they're all just checked the hell out.
I'm starting to think so.
Because he's not the original doctor
Starting.
you went to.
No, didn't we have the guy from
Yeah.
like, the Caribbean who's from
Yeah.
Barbados?
But all he did was wanted to talk.
Yeah, and with that accent,
Yeah.
like this guy's fun.
Yeah.
But also we were healthy. We're in like our, we're
Yeah,
late
that was a long
20s.
time ago.
We're like this fucking image of health. I'd rather just hang out
mean,
with this dude from Barbados.
We were actually like early 40s, but if he says late 20s,
Take it.
I think that's when I started.
Sounds
with
better.
it.
you've been with you. Dude,
Yeah.
do you understand how old you are? You've been with that doctor 20 some years, is what you're saying?
Since
Wait.
I moved to Richmond,
When did you move to Richmond?
2002.
I have not been with that doctor that long.
24 years. Long time.
I was working for I was the marketing director for a physical therapy center.
Uh huh.
And so I had to meet all the doctors, and my wife was like, "We need a practitioner," and I was like,
And he was
"I
across
know a
the
dude
street.
who's super
Yeah.
cool right around the way." And basically, I chose him because he would refer people to my physical therapy center. So I was like, "He's cool."
That's a good doctor.
Yeah.
That's what you look for in healthcare.
I was just looking for a guy that was easily manipulated. It turns out now it bit me in the ass.
Literally.
Oh,
Yep.
boom. There we go.
Yep.
It's a good one.
Lots of softballs.
That's right. So you're feeling better though? Everything's working good?
I feel great.
Plumbing's working well?
Yeah. It's been actually really good. I take like normal poops now.
Yep. Solids?
Yeah, which I hadn't had those in years.
Wife's still looking at you in the eyes.
Yeah.
Can't stop.
Nice. Yeah, y'all connected on another
Yeah.
level now.
She loves it.
Trying to
Yeah.
recreate that feeling.
I did explain to her that listeners may clown her for being a cock. And she was like, "What's that about?" And I was like, "Well, we kind of got into it." And I was like, "Let me just, because I know you don't listen." I was like, "Let me just walk you through this so you understand if somebody's like brings up that you like to stare me in the eyes while women finger my ass. I was like, I don't want this to come.
I don't want this to be weird.
Yeah. She was like, "Oh, that's funny," and just let it be. I was like, "Perfect. Okay, good. Now you're in on the joke." Because I don't know when someone's gonna drop that shit on her. That stuff
Yeah.
happens.
Like that she likes hugs.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't. If I had told her about that, could have kept me out of some trouble. There.
Or if she just listened to something you poured 10 years into.
Dude, that marriage would not have made it 20 years if she listened.
This is his therapy.
You think that would have ruined the marriage?
Yes.
No.
Dude,
What's he said that?
Your wife.
Yeah, my wife listens. Dave's wife listens. Troy's wife
Troy's
listens.
like,
Troy's wife.
yeah.
every now and again.
Adam's wife listened once and then
Yeah.
left.
Yep.
So I guess there is some
I'm
truth.
getting all the names in.
My lady friend listens, so that's
Yeah.
good.
See? So I mean, like, I think it's fine.
I definitely feel like there were some, I'm not going to name any, but there were some topics that like you
Brent-
would not have approached.
I will say Brendan is more forthcoming with information than the rest of us are. Now, whether or not that's like,
You mean to her in real life or
No, on the podcast.
yeah,
On the
that-
podcast.
yes.
and
Yeah.
her in real life. Like
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty much an open book.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, but you can be an open book and someone say,
Have a little couth.
please do not talk about this to our friends.
And those topics don't come up. That's different.
I feel like some of those topics
If those
might
topics don't
have
come up, I'm shocked.
I
'cause
will tell you.
what are those topics
I will
about?
tell
if
you.
they don't come up on the show.
I will speak on Brendan's behalf. He is the type of guy that if you say, do not say this to your wife or on the podcast, you can count on that.
Oh, no. I 100% agree with that. I'm just saying, based on listening since 2019, the thought that there are topics out there that he won't talk about
Yeah, I
is
mean,
crazy.
he is-
Like,
they're the
I'm
good
trying to
ones.
think about what that could even be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Yeah,
Well,
those
he
ones-
kind of steers the ship. I mean, he
That's
doesn't.
true. That is
Yeah.
true.
In his defense, if we all were more open, he wouldn't have to probably be so open.
He wouldn't have to make up
If we had-
watery loads.
I mean, AI wouldn't call it Brendan and Friends show if it wasn't about him.
Oh man, I had a dude.
Yeah, you did.
Speaking of being open,
Young Jimmy decided to get on AI and ask them to roast the podcast.
oh man,
Some of the roasts
Dude,
that came back, I
He
was
needs
like,
to send that over.
Yeah.
yeah.
how many episodes did this fucking thing listen to?
They go back.
So
back?
it picked
Man.
some facts up,
Man, it crushed us.
Really?
but it picked up something. It wasn't just like, Dave's kind of an ass. And
like the
Troy's kind of an ass.
it was really generalized when we did
The,
it.
the one that really just kind of bugged me, that was like, man, if I knew all their inside jokes, maybe I'd laugh at the podcast too. And I was like,
I think it got that from a review.
who knows? But
Probably.
it got
Yes.
it got some good zingers.
I mean,
in there.
that's Fiona Face's review, basically.
Fiona Face.
I bet it hasn't listened at all. It picked up our 14 reviews.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sure
think it
that-
just scanned them and then
Yeah.
pieced it together?
Probably, yeah. I doubt it. Listen.
Well, some of them hit close to home. That's for sure.
I don't know if Brendan even works out. Brendan's like, damn it.
I think it did make fun of my physique at one point a little bit too. Yeah, it definitely it had some deeper cuts. It's listened to some ever since AI came out. It probably has transcripts of those.
You're going to have to put some pictures in there of you and say, Brendan, host of ITPH. So it's got some pictures
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
of
put,
your muscles.
like Lou Ferrigno in there.
That's right.
Let it think I'm the Hulk.
Exactly.
No, you got to go with the Bourbon and Beyond oiled up
Oh,
pig.
yeah.
That is your highlight, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're never getting back to those days. I just don't know how to.
That was your perfect 10 moment.
I mean, the sun was just right. I mean, you can't.
The lighting was just.
you were Bo Derek in that
chef's
moment.
kiss.
Yeah, you just can't. I couldn't have
Yeah,
planned.
he had the braids and everything.
That's right. That's right.
I did. It was nice. It was a good shot.
Do y'all remember that Brendan has said on the podcast? Speaking of too much, he said if he could like get away with it socially, he would have the lead singer of Counting Crows' hair.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
those
That
braids.
is
I think I have heard
That is
that.
a recurring thing in that family.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my wife now thinks that it's her idea. I've talked about it for so long that now she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have dreads when I retire." And I'm like, "What?
What?
You can't have."
She cannot.
Right.
She
No,
can't. You
definitely
can
not.
pull it off. You would look great.
That's fucking appropriation.
Yeah.
I would be offended if she. Had She's so white. It's not nice.
that would be hilarious.
She'll probably do it before me.
Well, she is the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair's
it
just
can be
falling
done.
out.
Yeah, you better do it soon.
My
Yeah.
hair's gonna fall out
Right, you'll
once
have,
that
like,
weight hits
Well, and
it.
it's got to be long.
A crown of dreads.
Yeah.
It will be a little weak.
Like a Mortal Kombat character or something.
I'll just always have to wear the beanie. Just
Yeah.
put the toque on and then like just let the dreads come out the bottom. Be like, man, it's 95 degrees out here. Trust me, you don't want to see what's under here because that weight will just pull out what follicles I have left hanging on. It'll be
I
rough.
totally judged Counting Crows based on that dude's hair.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what
Me
a
too.
bunch of fucking wankers.
That's you,
Agreed.
your thoughts were right in line with
Yeah,
mine.
me too.
I'm like, this guy is a tool.
Yep.
Yeah, and I saw that. like,
It's like,
I love this guy.
that guy is fire.
I bet that guy can bang Jennifer Aniston.
That's right.
and Courtney Cox.
Yep. Oh, and he
Same
did. All right.
time.
I'm getting some, but the problem is 10 years from now, you'll get those white boy dreads, and then you'll bang 70-year-old Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still getting it done.
You would. I would. There's no doubt. I didn't know. Speaking of old people, I brought up that I would bang. Do you know Dolly Parton like has a whole line of like
This is like a
baked
reoccurring
goods?
theme on this show.
It's got like she's got like cake mixes and stuff and like
I thought you should say like a
frosting.
fleshlight.
No.
Oh,
Boy.
wizard sleeve.
Yeah, just keep it super dry. You know, try to make it real.
Dusty.
Yeah, you could be like, you want 70s Dolly
Now
or
with
70 Dolly?
now with realistic cobwebs.
Ew.
It's like those candy cigarettes you blow on it and the dust comes out.
Every time you push in, a little fart of dust comes out. Poof, poof, poof. You come in and look like just a smoke bomb had gone off. I'm almost done. It burns. It's just road rash.
She was a looker.
Dude, she still is.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean she looks good for her age. For
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, did you guys? I had this down weeks ago. I wanted to talk about this. Did you guys watch the enhanced games?
No, I was busy. I
Yeah.
forget I was doing something.
You're familiar with it, right?
Yeah.
The concept.
But I heard it kind of fell flat.
Well, it fell flat because the people who weren't on drugs, who weren't enhanced, were like winning.
Yeah, they were supposed to break all these records and they did not.
They got one record
The
broken.
enhanced people couldn't move their arms while they were running.
Yeah.
It was a real letdown. Like, because they went and got kind of like washed up athletes and then doped them up. But like, there's still something to be said for actual top tier athletes.
Well, you gotta be in prime condition
And then enhanced.
and then enhanced.
Yes.
And like you can't just do it for 2 months and be like,
Let's face it, some of those records are enhanced.
oh, 100%.
But that's the beauty of it. It's
Yeah.
like they just got
they got away
it.
with it.
Yeah,
better.
that's They won twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fully believe that.
So now
like,
you're going up against a world record 28-year-old juiced
Yeah.
record holder. Let's put a 40-year-old washed up guy.
Yeah.
Let's pump him full of enhancement drugs and see what happens. Well,
Who
guess
who was never that good and getting beat going.
Right.
But if I took the juice like everybody else,
Yeah.
I would be smoking those fools like, and you did not.
because time is always going to win.
Yes. 100%.
I hope they find some people in their prime. Like I hope it did well enough that
Did
we
you
can
watch
keep
it?
doing this. I did.
Were they like, oh my gosh, these guys are amazing?
I wish.
It was not impressive then at all.
No, it was.
No, I mean like
really
the
did.
sad?
announcers. Were
No, they were
all geeked up?
trying to.
Was it like
but-
WWE type announcers? Like they were like going over the
No,
top?
they didn't have that energy.
Okay.
Oh.
Like they
That might have helped.
They needed Joe Rogan in there, like someone who like absolutely embraces that enhanced
Sells
lifestyle.
supplements.
Yeah, because all this was a chance to sell supplements.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like that company that does it, they just sell.
Oh, I
all
was
the
joking.
enhanced
That's for real?
No, that's for real. It was put on by a company that sells all this shit, and then so they were like, "We'll just dope these guys up on our shit too."
Get your lamb foreskin.
Do you think Joe Rogan does any like actual steroids?
Yeah, he talks about it,
I thought he just took all the supplements and like,
Like the
but he does
Liver
the,
King.
He does the testosterone replacement therapy.
yeah,
Now
but that's
that
not like anabolic steroids.
It is. It's just dosed down depending on how well you can talk to your doctor.
Oh.
You can
Yeah.
you can be like, hey, I'm at this age and I'm off my game by 30%, and then they can put you back to normal and you're just a normal schlub. Or you can be like, hey doc, what's it gonna take for me to get a 40% boost over average?
Yeah.
And they're like, nothing, I'll just sign it.
I know a guy, he went out of his way to find like the most liberal doctor as far as like willing to
Dave?
willing to prescribe
Yeah.
like the largest.
He doesn't even
amounts.
have guns.
And then what he did is he did a cycle of steroids.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this, yeah.
Then he came off the steroids, so his testosterone levels plummeted to 0. And then he went to this doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh my god, you have no testosterone." He's like,
Yet
need
you
to-
have 22-inch arms. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
So, yeah, he's like, "I don't know how you've made it to this point." And then so the guy prescribed him like
For someone with an 8-pack, that's impressive.
he's prescribed him like the largest legal amount he absolutely could get away with, and now this guy is a monster.
Did he do it? And then did he do steroids and testosterone?
Of course.
He just did it all.
Yeah.
but now he's got it legally, and he looks great. I won't lie. The guy looks awesome. But
His balls probably don't, but other than
his
that.
balls don't exist.
Not worth it.
Yeah, they've got, you can get like fake balls put in. You can do all kinds of stuff.
Because when that happens, is like the sack's still huge and just the balls are little.
The sack just shrinks all the way up.
Oh, maybe that's what you want then.
Yeah.
Isn't that you that always wants the ball tuck?
Well, yeah, I wanted to do Botox. But it turns out that now they actually do put Botox in balls. Like we were making fun of that stuff years ago. Guys are actually getting it, but apparently it doesn't work the way we thought. It doesn't smooth
We were talking
them
about
out.
smooth.
Yeah, smoothing them out and tightening them up.
Yeah, you wanted to tighten it up.
It turns out it actually just like
You wanted to look like a snow globe.
makes them look normal again. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. I wanted to get it so thin that you could see in there.
Oh,
Amazing. You imagine that?
Like
That'd be awesome.
sperm globe.
she gets down there and she's like, "Oh,
Shake it
no,
up.
I'm
Watch
done."
them all flop.
Just
flitter around.
translucent.
Is this guy married?
Yes.
Does his wife like it?
He was always jacked going in, so
Yeah.
I'm sure she likes the look, but I would guess that, mentally he's very aggressive.
Yeah,
You think?
Like, oh, I know. Like more aggressive than he ever was.
yeah.
So, because he's on a shit ton of steroids.
I heard that might be a side effect.
Might. No proof. No one's ever done anything stupid on steroids.
yeah. Nobody ever.
And only one of them broke a record. Troy, I got you a whole 12-pack back there. You see that?
Yeah, I see some NAs down there.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
didn't have a chance to get my cooler. Right.
I got you a 12er.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, I'm hooking them up. Yeah, the enhanced games bummed me out, though. I was really looking forward to seeing like all these records broken, and then everyone would start talking about it, and then we would have more enhanced games, and then bigger athletes would come on board. But literally just one guy won the $1 million pot or whatever for breaking a record.
I mean, what's your take on it? Like, I kind of want all pro sports to be free for all.
I mean, within reason, I
Sends a
think.
bad message to the kids.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, but did you see the bad message that got sent today? Holy cow!
What happened
Yeah, what are you
today?
talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't. What?
No.
What?
That kid, the Texas Tech
Oh.
kid who gambled like $90,000
That's
on
ridiculous.
tons of games. The NCAA said, "You're cool."
Yeah, because it was a disorder, basically.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, you've got to be kidding.
Pete Rose's entire life was ruined for gambling on games,
On himself.
on himself. This kid
was gambling on
gambled
everything.
thousands upon thousands of dollars
Really?
across all sorts of games.
And he's an athlete. He's an NCAA athlete.
He's a
quarterback.
stud
Yeah.
quarterback. He got him into the playoffs last year.
All right, so I know nothing about this.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
That's
have to
why I'm-
ask some questions. Did he gamble on his own games?
Yes, I think he gambled
And
on
others.
But
Did he gamble like Pete Rose, like we are going to win and we're going to win big?
No, I
He
think he was
gambled-
gambling to win. Didn't care if it was.
No, but I mean, was he like, oh, the spread's 42 points in football? We'll win by 40. I'll make sure.
Possibly. I don't know. I didn't read that much.
he gambled. It wasn't just on
Yeah.
his team to win.
Yeah, it wasn't like Pete Rose.
No, it was
I'm actually okay if he's gambling on fucking other sports and even on other teams. I'm like, okay. But once you start gambling on yourself, especially against yourself, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
yeah, but the point is, the counter argument is it's always been a no 100%. Back, see Pete Rose, like people, Terry Rozier, like all these other players have gambled, like they've gotten like, oh, I'm gonna get less points than this, and they fudge it. Like you can't say you can only gamble positively, even though we might all morally agree with that. But like this kid got nothing, like literally nothing.
Like not even a slap on the wrist,
No.
really? Like
No, they're saying that he's fine because it was a mental disorder and an addiction that he was not able to get out of. So it makes it okay.
That's a slippery slope.
that is
Yes.
a real bad slippery
Yeah.
slope.
Yep.
So now kids can get away with it. You just
Yep.
have to do it to the point that it seems like a problem.
Yeah.
Well, but then what about all these other things?
A serial
like
murder.
Yeah.
a rapist.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, that was a disorder.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I just love murdering co-eds.
Right. Like
It's my thing.
I was
See
shocked by
you
that.
Saturday on the field.
Yep. Yep. Money always wins.
Although I
Yep.
guess gambling's legal, murder and rape are not.
Good point.
Gambling's legal as long as you're not an athlete at a college.
Yeah.
Then it's illegal.
I don't think you get arrested as a college athlete betting on games that you can't control
That's-
the outcome on.
Yeah, probably not a state law. It's just an
Gambling's now
NCAA
legal
rule.
everywhere, basically, which is crazy.
Yeah, I guess that it used to be not. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, sports gambling used to not be, and now it's in
Yeah.
all 50 states. Like,
There's still states that don't have it. I think those DraftKings ads are full of shit where they're like now available in all 50 states.
I'm not believing that there's ads out there that aren't 100% truthful.
Marketing.
You
people
work in
don't
marketing,
lie.
you should know better.
I do know better.
Yeah,
I'm
so
telling
you know
you
they're
that I
truthful.
think there's a lot of fine print on that ad.
The app is available. You just can't bet on games with real money.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Like most states.
Tokens.
Well, so someone was over here the other day telling me that there's people who are losing
Yeah, I was telling you that.
their asses betting with tokens in states where you can't have legal gambling because you can buy tokens.
Yep.
But you can't actually turn them into money.
Right.
Oh Jesus!
But
why
I
would you
could
do
spend
that?
$20 and get 200 tokens. They're
They're
worth
so
nothing.
Every free game on your phone is like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
you can pay extra to skip levels and get extra, I mean, I think I'm not a gaming guy, so I don't know, but I think you can do that in with gaming systems.
Oh, Xbox has been doing it for years. Oh,
Yeah.
all of them with like FIFA Ultimate Team and Madden
Yeah.
all that stuff. They pay for cards and stuff. Doesn't ever give you any payback or anything. It's
Yeah.
just complete waste of money. Fortnite skins, same way. Like,
Yeah.
Doesn't even help you in the game.
Yeah,
No, it makes you no stronger. You're just
None.
cool because you're
You
a
just-
rubber ducky.
Exactly.
it's just
You're
like
Brendan.
well,
Yeah.
it's
Cool.
It's
Brendan
pretty much
skin.
the equivalent of buying a $1,000 shirt. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
just,
look cool to the other people in the gaming world, but
Correct.
it doesn't net you any money or
Yep.
Yeah, and if you're pure capitalism, it's brilliant.
yeah,
Yep.
Like
100%.
if you're fucking addicted to cartoon coins,
yeah,
fuck yourself.
yeah.
all those little gaming apps that pay $5 and you get unlimited this for
Yeah.
2 weeks. Everybody does it. It's crazy.
it's brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Not mad at it. I don't know how many Roblox cash gift certificates I've given to little kids because that's all they want.
Well, and that's why there was that big lawsuit with Apple and all of the game developers, like Epic from Fortnite and I can't remember the other big one on there, but they basically were saying that Apple had a platform that was safe. So when you're on that Apple platform, you had to pay a cut to Apple. And they were saying, we shouldn't have to pay you a cut. We should just be able to take that.
Yeah.
And there was a huge case the whole time I worked there about
But
it.
you hear stories.
Really?
You hear stories about kids and shit accidentally or purposely, how easy it is to buy shit while on the iPads and on the phones and stuff like that.
Dude, it happens so quick and it's just
Yep.
oh, cool, boom. Unless you have that thing buttoned up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
you
kids
got to
can't
have
do
it asked to buy.
It can happen fast because I remember it happened to us to the
So's DoorDash.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah, but his kids wear mustaches when they order DoorDash.
The DoorDash thing is
Good
really
callback, Dave.
getting out of hand over here, and I've now cut off DoorDash. I'm refusing. I'm just
you're refusing to pay for it, out of your account.
I'm just not even letting him use it. It was starting to get so bad where I'm like, you spend $50 and there's 2 Happy Meals.
Oh, I
on the
forgot
counter.
some napkins. Hey,
Yeah.
DoorDash, can you bring me 4 napkins?
You do understand that using DoorDash once is out of hand.
Yes.
It's pretty much a
100%.
use. There is no real need for
Yep.
it.
Nope.
Troy, I hear what you are saying.
Yeah.
Now, drunken at 11
I-
p.m., there are valid excuses.
Yes.
But
Domino's
for
and-
dinner time
Domino's
at 5
and
p.m.,
Papa John's.
drunk at 11 a.m. Maybe look inward.
Well, the sun is up. You can drive.
Yeah.
Go get your fucking burger. Don't be a weirdo.
No, that's what pizza and Chinese for.
Exactly.
They deliver, and actually, Chick-fil-A and shit delivers your food for free now.
Yeah.
I've literally reduced them now basically to pizza and occasionally Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Even pizza, I go pick up pizza. I
Yeah,
don't
me
even
too,
get
because
to-
it's
yeah.
way quicker.
Yeah, way faster.
Dave doesn't want to hear that.
Nope.
Brendan screwed my son
Oh.
figuratively.
You didn't
Oh, literally, his wiener?
tip? Didn't tip?
No, I tipped.
Just the tip?
He tipped, but he didn't request. He tipped more than my son has gotten in a tip, but he didn't request my son. So another driver got that. And he was all proud of himself. He's like, "Hey, guess what I did?" And I'm like, did you ask for my boy? He's like, nah, survival of the fittest.
I didn't even know you could request a driver.
Yeah.
I think Brendan did that on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose, but I
he
also
did not do it on purpose.
But I also don't want to be like, I want Dave's son, even though he's out for an hour, and then he'll come back and then bring.
I can tell you, if while Dave's son is delivering pizza, like I can't tell you the last time I even ordered a Domino's, but if I went through the effort of ordering Domino's, I would definitely make sure to
100%.
request his
Yes.
son.
Well, Dave's son had a nice talk with me, and we will now be requesting him going forward.
Did he really get on you about it?
In only the way Dave's son.
Oh, so he was like
can.
really nice about it.
Yeah.
He's very gentle, but
Dave
he's-
was the dick about
But
it.
he gives you He gives you little pointers. He is Dave's son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
so
gives-
he's right all the
He
time.
gives you little facts. Like boy,
The only time he's not right is if it's dad talking.
he's like, I've never gotten a tip that big, huh?
That would have been really nice.
He's like, it looks here. I looked it up. It looks like Wayne got it. Yeah, Wayne had a good night. Next
So-
time, all you have to do is just.
so
say my
here's
name.
a-
How much tip
Here's a
was it
question.
just to be?
It was $15, which
Oh,
apparently
that's really a good
is-
tip.
His
is-
largest tip was $12.
Yeah.
But it's shocking to me. I didn't know this, but now
We
that
should just order right now. And
now that
make
Dave's
Brendan
kids
give
in
him
the
a big tip.
system, like 50% of these things don't have any tip.
Yeah. He gets stiffed a lot.
That's crazy.
Can
to
he
me.
go
Really?
to?
That's shocking
Well,
to
they
you?
That's very
charge
shocking.
they
Really?
charge a delivery fee.
which
So
doesn't which doesn't go to the
I
driver.
know,
Right.
but that most people are like, well, then fuck you.
Right.
Oh yeah, no,
I get it.
that's why I'm saying I'm shocked that Brendan is
Yeah,
shocked. By
And he
that.
knew that
Well,
going
Brendan
in.
tips
It never occurred to me.
150% of people that deserve tips. So
Right.
yeah,
But
it's not gonna-
it never occurred to me.
now
that
can he
people
go to
don't
that
tip.
guy Wayne and say, hey, dude,
No.
like,
That's
give
bad
me
for
half
him.
that tip?
That's bad for him.
Yep, can't. Do
I don't
that.
think so.
No, we're gonna.
Well, especially when if you subpoenaed Brendan to court and he's like, survival of the fittest. I don't care who got it.
Hold on. How much was the order?
there was
It's like $12.
no. It went up. It went up dramatically because my daughter wanted a pizza.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna pay all this for a pizza.
Well, they design it to where you don't just order a pizza.
So I
Yeah.
have started now every time, whenever the kids order from Domino's, I just add a 32 pack of nuggets on it, which is
Are the nuggets good there?
they're like $30. Yeah, they're good. But I know of all the things you can just throw on the counter or throw in the fridge, nuggies always go.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. And I knew I'd be coming home late that night. Nuggies would be there. I came home that night.
Boneless wings.
Yep.
Yeah, nuggies. my
Saucy nug.
both my daughters were just sitting on the floor in the kitchen eating
Eating the
nugs
nugs.
when I got home.
Oh, they
I
were
was-
drunk too?
There's plenty of pizza left.
Yeah.
The pizza, that's a long story. The pizza was not left. It was not even here.
What?
It got walked to someone's house, and then I caught my daughter in a lie, and I was like, you're going home. Your night's over. And she left the pizza. Hence the nuggies being crushed.
Was this Saturday night?
Yeah, I had a long Saturday night.
Yeah.
Had to
Yeah.
come home.
I came looking for you. You weren't out.
If you
The
come through-
most Irish part of Brendan is his goodbyes.
Yes.
you should say that to everyone who was at your party because I went around I actually cracked an extra beer, walked around and said goodbye to everybody.
Oh,
You were just out in the fields
yep. Working.
playing bocce.
When I got there, it was the next day, and everyone there was blasted. It was something to walk into.
I had the
I walked
privilege
in
of-
and Dave was singing "Living on a Prayer" at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
while listening to Belle Biv DeVoe.
Vaguely remember that. I didn't even think it was that song.
Yeah. I got to ride my skateboard home though, and I loved that.
Nice.
It's like a 20-minute ride from your house.
3.1 miles.
That is a good time. Did almost die. I think that happens
when you
every
say
time.
ride your electric skateboard at night
Yeah, I
in the
assume that
bag.
just comes
that's,
with it,
That's
yeah.
almost death
Well,
every time.
I had driven over there totally sober, lights, sun still up, and I like took the road, the
Yeah.
route that I would have to take back on the skateboard. And there was this one spot, and I was like, "Ooh, that'll fuck someone up on a skateboard." Like made a mental note, and that mental note, I was like,
Made sure you hit it
I
on the
was
way
like,
home.
I was like, it's got to be around here somewhere. And I was like, and I was, fortunately, I had done that because I was coming down the road. I was barreling at it, and I was like, it's around here somewhere. And then I was able to pick up on it.
Is that really close to my house? Like one street over?
It's after the first turn. It's on this when I come out of your street and then I turn and I take a long road. It's on that on the downhill.
Yep. I know
There's
exactly
a
what you're
spot
talking
that
about.
like it's like the manhole cover is exposed. The
Yeah.
stuff around it is exposed. It is
That's
the
a
problem.
good mental note.
Does anybody ever, when you're out late like that, just pull up next to you and kind of drive along next to you and try to talk to you or anything?
No, but this night
They just blow
randomly.
kisses.
It just seems like just to see an older man like driving
Yeah.
around.
An older man.
Yeah.
An older gentleman.
You can
just
say
saw
old.
his
Yeah.
shrink up.
I actually did roll up, and there was a little gang of some other electric.
I mean, for people on skateboards, he's an older man. Like,
Yeah.
No, I know, but he hates to think
yeah,
that.
that's why I said that.
you can't tell.
Like, but
Can't
like,
tell how old I
if I
am.
was driving at like 11 o'clock at night and I saw this, I'd be like, "What in the world
Yeah.
is
Are we
in
this?"
Florida?
Yeah, I would be like, what has gone wrong in this dude's life? Like
I might have rolled down and be like, "Hey, man, what's going on?"
Yeah,
when you see the guy on the 49cc moped, you're like, okay, this guy's had 60 UIs.
Yeah. DUI-sicle.
Yeah.
Pedaling those pedals.
it happens. You run into some people out there. I came on a road and some dude in a gigantic jacked up pickup truck. I guess I looked down the road and I was like, all right, there's no one coming. I pulled out. This dude must have been doing 1,000 because he ripped around that. And I was like, I sure hope these blinking lights are enough to get this drunk redneck to slow down as he came up. I had to put my arms up, make myself bigger, show him I was turning. Fortunately, he slowed down, but that dude
Nice.
ripped off, coal rolled me. It's like, what a dick.
Yep.
Well, he's probably half in the bag too.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
almost fucking got a murder charge by
Yeah.
running over this drunk while I'm drunk.
This
Yeah.
dumb guy was driving a skateboard down the middle of the road at the night.
It's not a classy look, but at the same time, it's a ton of fun. You can't have more fun.
Near death is always fun.
Near death's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of near death decisions, I got the worst beer. I think this beer is
Is it
built
time?
for near death decisions.
It's time.
Have you seen these garage beers that are all
Yeah,
Only
everywhere?
because
bucket.
Stu was so excited about it, and
He was so excited.
along with his 100 other pictures. I remember seeing it.
So there's I didn't know this, but Travis and Jason Kelsey bought this company. This is their
That
baby
makes me
now.
like it less.
I know, right? It's kind of weird. So I guess
They are quite fucking annoying, right?
Are
They can get there. They can get there. And when they first hit the scene, everyone was like, "Look at these all-American boys! Like we love them."
Kels-
They're kind of douchebags.
Yeah, Jason's wife thinks she's like fucking God's gift to the fucking earth. Like she seems to have like everything she speaks like,
And
she
her
knows
sister-in-law is Taylor Swift. It's like,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Come on, lady.
Life is good. The Kelsey household, or the Kels, I think is technically you're supposed to say it.
Kelsey's.
But I guess this brewery, it was like Braxton Brewery or something.
You know those beers
a
suck.
while back. Oh, they're going to be horrible.
Where is this based out of?
It was either Cincinnati, or which is already a strike. But
Anything in Ohio.
they were making something called garage beer, and then I guess Travis and Jason bought it and started like working on the marketing and started pushing it out there, and that's why all of a sudden it's shown up across the country, like it's everywhere.
Is it a case of beer in a 5-gallon bucket?
That is
Yeah.
a 5-gallon bucket that's got a case of beer in it. It said just add ice, so I thought,
It's kind of brilliant.
It
that's
is.
the-
No, the
It
marketing is genius.
Marketing's great.
but I figured that's
that's-
the only way to do it, right? You got to just dump
Yeah,
ice in the bucket.
absolutely.
But if you're being honest, like most microbrews, it's marketing. Like I've had a lot of cool looking glasses with cool names, and you're like, this beer
Garbage
fucking blows.
beer. Yep.
Yeah, garbage beer.
All right, let's try
So that thing, that thing is sweating like a mother.
But if you
It's no Yeti bucket.
Yeah,
you brew a beer and you call it garage beer, shower beer, beach beer, boat beer,
Yeah,
fishing
yeah,
beer,
yeah, yeah.
you're gonna sell a shit ton
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
even if it's just average.
Well,
Yep.
it's like the wax for surfboards,
yeah,
surf wax, sex wax.
Sex wax,
They're
yeah.
like that shit. Like they probably made more in stickers than they did
Yeah.
in the wax itself.
100%.
Like great name. Brendan cannot
He
open
is
this
strong.
bucket.
I thought you were strong.
Dude, he has gotten real weak.
You did.
You can kind of see the.
You did, yeah. Like,
now you can see gains, like you can see losses too.
yeah, that bucket beat the shit out of it.
That bucket
Yeah.
just won.
the forearms used to really pop.
Yeah, yeah. That shirt's like looks like it's on a coat hanger.
Yeah, you might want to
I don't know
roll
if you
those
want to come
cuffs
on over here
down.
and get your own beer. That'd be great.
Thank you for mine, Brendan. I appreciate it.
Hey, you always said you disrespect people that don't put you down.
Yeah, you know what?
You got a point there, you motherfucker.
Go ahead, crack that one, Troy. Get that garage beer. It's a classic light beer.
It says that on it.
Yeah. They said beer flavored like beer.
Small batch brewed.
But I do like that.
4%.
Yeah, 95 calories, 4%,
Small batch
3
brewed
carbs.
light beer.
All right, here I'll read the
Genuine
can.
light
White
beer.
and blue can.
I thought it was
Can
more
you
of
read
a
it?
Yep.
Coors Goldie.
This is the side of the can where beer brands tell their story, but we thought you would rather just drink beer with your buddies. Garage beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients. That's it. Keep it light. Cheers.
Okay. That's,
I mean, that came because, like, people would say after work, we're going to go have some garage beers, right?
yeah,
That's pretty much what
This is
comes
just-
out of.
it's not a great beer.
It's not a great beer.
What? I haven't tried it yet. Don't spoil it.
I think the
keep in
Iron
mind-
City might be way better than this.
Oh,
That's saying a lot.
This is better than Iron City.
You think so?
I believe so. I don't know if it's true.
This just tastes like soda water with a corny aftertaste.
This tastes like a watered down light beer. Like,
Yeah.
it's even more light than.
No, it's got
your-
more flavor than an
It
Ultra.
does. Yeah, it does have more flavor, but it's not good flavor.
And it's not as sweet as Bud Light. But it's definitely
No
playing.
Beechwood aging.
That's damn right. But it is playing in that Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors Light arena.
Yeah.
But is this playing in the Natty Light, Busch Light?
Probably more. It's probably closer to
Schlitz.
that.
Oh, Schlitz is gone.
Goebel,
Yeah.
Black Label.
I mean, I could drink that.
I could drink 100 of those.
Yeah, I mean that's a basic bitch light beer. I don't see why.
I think I had not
Maybe,
high
yeah, maybe,
expectations.
yeah.
It's not hateful.
I think
No.
it might be a little hateful.
I don't know.
Your palate is the weirdest.
It is.
Like, how is this? All right, we all agree Miller Lite number one.
Sure.
Troy, you grab a Miller Lite from down there.
Yeah, Miller Lite's 100% number.
You're going to change your mind real quick.
Well, yeah.
I think this is like a beer seltzer.
This is a light beer from Miller. Is that what you were asking for?
Yes.
I thought you said Miller Lite, but
Yeah, there's that new light beer from Miller.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
just came out with this. Really good.
Maybe it could be, just to be fair, coming from this to that,
That's fair. We're coming from
Like-
Baby Falcon.
which is great.
Yeah. That's actually
It could have been. I just
Valid.
needed.
That's
to,
a
I
step
should have
down.
drank some water in between.
No,
that's
let me
a big
do
step
that.
down.
So I am going to. I mean, I can tell you this: the Miller Lite already has more color. It's got just a little more going on.
Garage beer does have a little bit more flavor
Is it
after
better?
water.
Maybe that's. I think it might have been just needed to cleanse the palate afterwards.
Garage beer's more effervescent than Miller Lite. Miller Lite's softer.
That's what Dave was saying. It's more seltzer.
Yeah, it's more bubbly.
Which is probably like the new trend, right? They're not even telling us that, but after the advent of the White Claw, everyone's going for more.
Not over the board there, Adam. We've learned our lessons. Multiple boards. Yeah, it's not too far off from a Miller Lite.
No, I would assume not.
Yeah,
It's really not.
yeah, it's not as bad once you get. I think.
Yeah, we were coming from IPAs.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what it was more than.
You weren't just coming from an IPA. You were coming from a great
Right.
IPA.
Yes. But I'm saying, I don't dislike this garage beer at all. There's nothing hateful about it. It's
So
certainly
here's
not
the
great.
kicker, right? What's a case of Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light?
Yep. This
I haven't bought beer in 100
So
years.
unfortunately, when you buy it in the bucket, it's $32.
Okay, so that's
You get a little upcharge.
but what's
Don't you get
What's-
like a 30 pack of light for $28 or something like that?
Is it that much now? I hardly ever buy beer, so
I never look at I just grab it.
Yeah.
Miller Lite is better than garage beer, but it's not by much. I don't think this is a bad beer.
I'll look this up. Are you looking it up?
I'm trying. I got to sign in.
I think what was throwing me off is that it is so effervescent.
It's so effervescent. It's
And it's-
really bubbly. The Miller Lite's pretty smooth.
And those bubbles like attack your tongue and way little flavor gets through until the aftertaste.
Yes. I think that's what it is. It feels like it's all late.
But it came in a bucket.
I like the bucket,
It says garage beer on it.
but I'll take my Advanced Auto bucket over that.
You know, they also make the
I mean, the
lime one.
lid.
Oh, I do want to try one of those.
The lid is strong on this one.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
saw Brendan.
Yeah, he
You
couldn't
could
get it all.
literally
Couldn't even
knock
open
it
it.
over
He
and it
could
won't
not, yeah.
spill like that. Oh, I knew as soon as I bought it and I tore off the safety seal to keep the kids out. I was like, well, it's still impossible to get
But
off.
what-
You need to be like
is it more
NFL player.
Is it more than $5 more? Because those buckets are $4.99 all day, or
Not with the
whatever.
lid though. Got to pay more
Oh,
for the
yeah.
lid.
So I mean, like, if it's $32 for a 24 pack, and a 24 pack of regular beer is 25, 26 bucks.
$28.99 for a 24 pack of this.
Yeah, but how
For a
much
case.
is Miller Lite?
Well, I know, but I'm just saying that's so. It's well, how much did you say the bucket was?
32 and change.
So basically, it's a $4 upcharge for the bucket.
Yeah, but you can find them on deals. Like here's one that's $21.99 at Gary's liquor store.
Of
Where's
garage
that?
beer.
Yeah, who the fuck knows where it is?
I
It
looks
looks
like
like
the
Grocery.
pri-
This is at Kroger down the
I want the
street.
price of Miller Lite or
That's
Coors
what I'm going
Light.
for
It's
right now.
$21 for 24 Miller Lite.
So it's
Yes.
significantly more.
Yeah, $7 cheaper.
No, wait.
10, 11.
I'm talking about a regular case, not,
regular
the,
case.
not the bucket.
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
$27.99 looks like about the going rate.
It's not worth $7.
So $7 more. Definitely not worth it.
But it's a cool like party thing.
Yeah,
If
for
you're
the bucket, and you get
like
the
if you're gonna
bucket,
show up
right.
at somebody's house party, you bring a bucket of
100%.
garage beers. You
Yes.
throw the ice in it, and you're like, boom,
Which
we
is
got a party.
what I did. I threw
then
a bag of
actually
ice
and
in
then
it.
it's a talking point.
It's actually genius because if you're just going to somebody's house,
To work on your car.
or like you just don't feel like taking the whole fucking Yeti over there, or even the whole igloo.
Because then if you leave it, you don't
You
care.
just you're just like fuck it. It's
Yeah, you just literally put it on their back porch.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
Everyone
never-
starts
never
drinking
worry
out
about
of
it
it,
again.
and then
Yeah.
you just leave when you leave, and you leave the bucket with
That's
whatever's
right.
Yeah.
left in it.
It's a
I
party
like
gift.
that.
Yep.
It's not bad.
And I'd love it if someone left a bucket with a lid at my house.
Hell yeah. Because remember
would.
when like Coors Light and other they started making those like
the cans that or the
the
boxes,
that
yeah.
were like cooler boxes where you could like dump
yeah,
ice in them. Like that's part of like when you buy beer, a lot of it's just sitting out,
Yep.
right? And you're like, well, I gotta have a way to cool this shit down quick.
Yeah, it was just like a wax coated
Yeah.
cardboard box.
Yeah.
That would end up leaking everywhere, making
Yep.
a mess.
Sure, it was a nightmare,
That was
but
awful.
it was more rigid. You could
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
it
It was
around.
marketing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You want to try the lime one, or you want to just
Let's just
score
do this one and then we'll do the lime one.
Okay, what's the what are you thinking, Dave?
I've said all I need to say. With the bucket, it's a 3.5. As a beer,
Wow.
it's a 2.5.
I'll go next because I don't like it. It's a 2.
Oh.
Oh, that was
Even
aggressive.
after the Miller
Even
Light.
even head to head with Miller
Yeah,
Lite.
now that I'm
it's-
drinking, I still.
Wow. I mean, Miller
I think the
Lite.
Miller Light goes down smoother. It tastes better. And then I go to this and it's not as good.
Well, what's a Miller Lite?
I mean
3.5.
Yeah, well, it's a light beer 3.5, but it's a 3.
Right. So I think that's a point below Miller Light.
I think this is just literally if 2.5 is down the middle average, I think this is at least that. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5. Like maybe I might give it like a quarter point more, but like it's not a 3. It's not good. It's not above
But it's not a
average.
2.
It's no.
I'm
It is for me.
I know, and so there's part of me just wants to fuck you over and say 3 to try to even this back
It
out.
doesn't mess with me at all because I don't care about it.
Well, it ruins the integrity.
3
of the
isn't
deli.
necessarily
No.
a incorrect score.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Between a 2 and a 3, there's usually a point swing between the top and the bottom on every beer we do.
It's just it's also not anything special. I mean, it is an
Yeah.
average fucking light beer, so it's hard not
I
to
think
give
it's a
it.
below average light beer.
But are you including the bucket in it?
I am not.
No, Dave went 3.5 with a bucket,
Well, you have to
half
include
bucket.
it comes with the bucket.
Not
No,
all
you
of
have to
them.
pay.
Oh,
extra
you
for
can
that.
You pay
You
extra.
can,
You can
buy,
buy
a case.
of it?
Oh,
Okay.
this is a specialty
yeah.
thing.
It's $7 more than a case of Miller Lite without the bucket.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that's worth it.
No.
But in the
But
bucket,
$11 for the bucket. That
But like you
says
said,
garage
for the
beer?
experience, yes, I would buy the bucket, take it somewhere for
Yeah.
a party, drop it off, and
I'll probably buy another bucket of this shit.
I
Just
probably
so
will too,
I
just
can
so
keep
I
a
have a
bucket
bucket.
on the boat.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
yeah, see, for that
like-
boat, you take it to the boat one day, somebody invites you on the boat, you bring the bucket of beer with ice in it, boom.
Yeah, I kind of want to buy a bunch of these and stack them because they are limited time. That
Are
way
they
I-
limited?
It said limited time for the spring, so like you got to go pick it up
I'll say that if you invite me on the boat, I will bring one of those.
if you get your hands on it. Collector's item
is it hard?
is what hard.
Brendan said there was
Forget it.
30
Brendan.
of them left.
I
at
went
the
up to
store
Kroger
today.
and they had it. I mean,
Yeah.
but I did look. Total Wine was sold out. Like I did a quick search and it was sold out everywhere.
Did you get a bucket of the lime?
No, but we can get a lime. There's a lime.
Is the lime in a different bucket?
They have a
Oh,
bucket.
that would be cool.
I got to
Of
get
lime.
one
Different
collect them
color?
all.
But they didn't have any of those left. I guess the lime is the bigger seller for them.
I want to try that one next. Maybe
Because
that one's
all
better.
they had left was a bunch of dusty, no joke, dusty versions of this. Now here is
We got to
the
get Brendan's
garage.
score so we can finalize.
Oh,
this
2.5.
sugar.
I just think it is a basic 2.5. I mean, it's a real easy drinking light beer, but I can't say that it's
So
in
how can you
anything
be so mad about my half point less than yours?
because it should have netted a 2.5.
Yeah.
Now it's netting like a 2, 3.
I think that's probably where it belongs.
Yeah, but you're wrong. And now you've ruined it for everybody.
That's what I do best.
I'd probably buy the,
2.375. So it's 2.4.
even without the bucket. The name is so good. You just
Yes.
if you're gonna fucking change brake rotors at your buddy's house, it's like I'm bringing the garage beer.
Yeah, I got garage beer. No, they did it right. This is an entire marketing play. All right. Now they have garage beer,
Cerveza.
classic, lime. So
Let me get a sipper.
yeah. Let's try a little lime.
I like lime.
has gotta be better.
So I feel like I'm gonna like this
Yeah, me
better.
too.
Ooh, it's refreshing.
That's a lot better.
Oof. Wow.
That's so
I can
much.
tell you from jump.
Yeah, so much better.
That makes Bud Light Lime suck.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Like,
this,
and I don't really like Bud Light Lime, so that's not saying much. But Bud Light Lime had its heyday.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was super
beer.
popular.
I have to say though, the garage beer lime is noticeably colder than the bucket of
Yes.
garage beer, and I think
is.
that might play into it.
Well,
That- it
keep
could.
in mind, that's a fucking bucket. It's not a cooler.
No, I'm just saying. I think that
How long was the
kind
ice
of.
in
It could have, yeah.
You know how you say
5 o'clock, I dumped
Warm
ice
beer,
in it.
definitely not as
all
good.
beer should be consumed ice cold. The garage beer was probably 50 degrees.
It's sitting in ice. There's ice
Is it
water.
covered in ice?
It's just in ice water. It's a bucket.
didn't-
That's why you got to buy that sleeve. And we tested it years
Yeah.
ago. And the sleeve around a standard bucket outperformed the Yeti bucket, which also
remember
is not a
that.
cooler.
Yeah.
But so basically, you get a garage beer bucket. You put that Dakine bucket sleeve or the Carhartt bucket sleeve that they sell over it. And then you have an insulated bucket. Now you're a baller.
Yeah, but then you got to remember to bring the sleeve. Like, take it before you leave.
The sleeve just sits. Oh, you got to take it off of the
Yeah.
damn thing. No, if you're going to your friend's house, you just throw ice in the bucket. You can go
100%.
fuck off.
Yep.
But if you're going fishing with your buddies, and you're
I'm
taking that
surprised
bucket
4.5
home.
hours didn't ice that beer down colder.
Yeah, it does seem like it should be colder.
I feel like it was cold. I didn't realize that.
Doesn't it? Doesn't
this
the,
is so much
Doesn't the
colder.
lime
This
beer seem
does
way
feel
colder?
a little colder.
Yeah.
And
a
this is-
little. It's shockingly
It's
colder.
a noticeable difference. And the lime is so much better.
I don't even
it's
think
a
it's
very slight lime flavor.
It is. I
though.
think that's why I
It's-
like it. It's
I kind of
nice.
was expecting more out of it.
You know what? I hate lime flavored beers. I really,
Really?
do.
And it actually feels less effervescent than the garage beer.
Yes.
And still 95 calories.
Have you tried that lime beer from Aldi yet? The lime Avesa?
No, is that horrible?
It's lime
It's-
with a Y.
It's. I don't think there's a Y in it.
It's lime disease.
It is,
joke.
It is heavy lime forward.
This beer doesn't suck.
No, I like this beer. This beer gets a 3 from
I
me.
hate lime beers, and like this may be my favorite
Yeah.
infused lime beer.
This is good.
Hence the out of stock versus the dusty.
Yep. I would buy
Quite
this
literally,
bucket.
when Stu sent us that photo, you can see there's two different buckets there. I showed up less than a week later, and there's a bunch of dusty regular ones.
So the lime's the hot one.
I mean, you tell me.
Oh,
You've
it's so
tasted
much
them
better.
now.
Yeah.
So much better.
I don't think there's much question.
Adam gave
here.
it a 3. And I'm going to give it a 3.
Yep.
You gave it a 3?
3 here. 3.75 with the bucket.
Yep. It's good.
Honestly, as far as lime beers go, this is about as good as it gets. I'm actually going to go 3.5 because I hate lime beers and I like this one. So
Nailed it.
it's like a 3.2.
Yeah.
3.12.
Killed it.
So that is the damn.
It's
I
good.
hate lime
I
beer.
like-
So
I like this.
It netted out 1/2. So the other one was a 2.4. This is a 3.1. It's a half point better than.
It's
the
more than a
original.
half point better, but
A
okay.
little bit more than a half point.
Yeah, but it is more than a half
Yeah.
point better than that beer.
100%.
Almost 7/10.
Yep.
Like it's just better. Okay. Garage lime.
Stu killed it. Good job, Stu.
Yeah, I failed, but I have a bucket.
Is this the one that he drank the 29 beers of?
No,
what
that
was
was
that?
water.
That was weird. Was it me or was that weird?
Yeah, so basically, Stu and his brother and a couple buddies, they all decided and they took their families down to some lake house. That's
In
why
Gaston.
Stu's not here right now. And they're all down at some lake house, and they decided to play a game. Very odd. where
I don't
they,
hate this game.
They all wore gray,
How many are you?
like age.
Yeah. Like it seems like something a 17-year-old would do.
Yeah, that seems like
I've
something we did
done
in
that.
college.
Yeah.
Right? Like case race.
Yeah.
Basically, they all put on gray, like tank tops, and they all carried a Sharpie around.
Which is always awesome on 50-year-old dudes.
Yeah, and then
It's a good start for any story.
and then every time they cracked a beer, they put a mark with the Sharpie on their shirt, so they were just a walking number, basically just a tally
Yeah, dashes.
of how many beers they drank throughout the day,
Their hit list.
which is a little odd. You know, I do think that would have been the shit when I was 18.
Yeah, that would have been great.
I still don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I just don't want to be part of it. So, like, I did that once at a camp out just because for science, I wanted to know how many beers I drank
3
at
years
a camp
ago?
out. No, this was probably 10 years ago, but I was just like, how many? Someone asked,
I like how he's like, that's only what 18-year-olds do. When I was
well, I'm
39,
I'm 28. So,
In your head, I actually do believe you think you're 28.
with the
Am I not?
colon of a 65-year-old.
Exactly.
fuck, you giving me props on my colon.
Yeah,
My colon's
that's
fucking 95.
She was up
Horrible.
in there. She's like, "Ooh, this colon
No,
feels
but someone
old."
had asked, how many beers do you guys think you drink? And I was like, I don't know the answer to that. So I did
Yeah.
put a rubber band on and I just kept track of it. And I remember counting at one point and I was like, you've had a case of beer, go to bed.
Wait,
Yeah.
how do you
So it was a very different
how do
reaction
you
when I
track
saw
it with a rubber
Yeah,
band?
I don't get.
I
the
had,
mark.
I had a marker.
Oh, okay.
Like I just had a pen and just put a mark every
So you
time.
just kept
You made your own
had to
friendship bracelet.
count all the way around
Yeah.
your wrist.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted
He's
to
like,
know.
it never ends as he circles around it 6 times.
Infinity bracelet.
I just
It
remember
was only
looking
6
down.
marks, but
Yeah.
he kept spinning it.
Just remember looking down and seeing 24 and was like, you need to go to bed. It was probably like 3 a.m. I was like, you're not proving
Yeah.
anything. Whereas I think Stu would have been like, you got to get that other one. Mm-hmm. So what did he say? Did he say he had like 32 beers?
He
like
had
29 or something
29.
like
He came
that.
in second. The winner had 34, I think.
Fuck.
Right.
But like in just getting drunk, like enough, like it's weird.
No, that's why you play fucking drinking games.
But when was the last time you sat down for a round of asshole?
I can't
plays
remember the last time
drinking
I got
games?
drunk.
Probably like 5 or 6 years ago.
You try not to get drunk. These
No, I
days,
really can't
literally
remember.
actively try not to be drunk.
It's probably been at least 8 or 9 months, at least.
Like you feel yourself going, you go, maybe I should slow down a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
That I don't have that switch.
I've never enjoyed like beer pong to get drunk. Like all these games to get drunk. Like if I'm gonna get drunk, I'm just gonna get drunk. It's not hard. Like
But you, yeah, but
See, I
that's-
like the games just because I'm competitive, so it just gives me a reason
no,
to.
That's
I
the
like.
thing. I enjoy
like
games.
I like. We
Like-
played caps, but it was
Right.
more about like I'm a competitive
Right,
person.
like
but
we,
like
like we.
I
Played,
don't need to play beer pong to catch a buzz. Like
No, no,
I can
that's
just catch a buzz.
Right, exactly. The beer pong's just fun to do
Yeah.
while you're drinking.
Well, how
Yeah.
is ranking yourself against your buddies not a competitive power play?
Huh? What are you talking about?
About what
Having
they
the-
did.
having the
like
check
make
marks.
it. That's a game.
Oh yeah,
it was
no,
a game.
No, I get how they got there. I
Yeah.
just don't want any part of it.
There's just better games to play.
I'd do
Right.
it for science.
Well, that's why I did it.
But then,
Quietly
but then
kept
you're
my score.
But
by
then
Like,
myself.
you're
I'd rather hear the episode of you guys eating all those chicken nuggets and being miserable. That was
but
fun.
he didn't beat me. See, and that's what comes out of it. We ran out of nuggets before someone could
I
be crowned.
know.
Well, and if I was doing it for science, like
Or the
I would,
chip challenge.
I would take
That was
it.
amazing.
I would
No
take it
winners
very
that day.
seriously.
I was a
I
winner.
would drink a beer then a water, and I would like pace. I'd
Yeah,
be
'cause
like,
you wanted to go all
I'd
night
set
long.
a timer.
But what
I'd
if
be
you were
like,
falling behind?
the goal? If I was doing it for science to see how many beers I could drink, my goal would be to get to a plateau and stay there.
And hold.
Yes.
Yeah, which I
Didn't Stu and we did a power hour on the podcast once.
Oh my god!
Really?
And I dusted
think I ever-
dusted whoever it was.
I know.
Is that just
I
the
was kinda
shot a minute
feeling-
or whatever?
Huh?
It's like a shot of beer a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having partied with Stu a
No.
lot, I don't think I've ever seen him consume more than like 6 beers in an entire evening.
I think that's why I was more shocked than anything that Stu could drink that
And
much.
you
'cause-
still haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw a lot of
I see
dashes.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
marks on
Stu
his
is
shirt.
in the bathroom and
Yeah.
drops a six pack. on
Stu
his
always
chest.
has a drink in his hand, but it's like he's never finishing it.
Yeah, man, I don't think I've ever seen Stu sloppy.
No.
So it's kind of weird. Now, in that picture, he didn't look sloppy. His
Yeah.
brother did.
There was too many pictures. I didn't even look.
But also, I've seen him come with a 12
Yeah, you
pack
have.
and leave with an 8 pack
Yeah.
after 4 hours. And I'm
Right.
like, he does not like
That's
getting
Stu.
wasted.
Yeah. He doesn't.
Well,
Brendan lost the plot.
Yeah.
The plop.
I was feeling pretty good. I've been clean. I've been dropping a lot of farts.
Nice. That's brave of
Didn't
you.
Adam
Like,
send
that's no
something
joke.
about that?
Oh, that came across in my feed this morning.
You know,
So I
it
said
was
that I thought
very
you guys would,
interesting. It
would
said-
like that one.
Average person farts 5 times a day is
Yeah,
what
and
it
was
came
like
out
the
to.
male
Wait,
was like
what?
5.9 and
5
women were
times a
like-
day?
I was more like women were 4.6. I was like, whoa.
I also read something the other day that women's farts actually smell worse than guys' farts. The difference being that women drop less volume for each fart. So they just fart like an ounce of gas, whereas a man.
So it's more potent.
Yeah, so it's just more concentrated. So technically, a woman's fart
This article did not go into that.
smells worse than a guy's fart, but guys expel far more gas. So we have a little more.
I feel like
Power.
Brennan farts 5 times an episode.
Dude, for
And
real.
that
I don't know that
article
I've ever
was
noticed that
5
other than
times a day?
Every once in a while, I'll get a whiff and I'm like, whoa.
I fart way more than 5 times a day. That's
think
why I
that-
was shocked when I read that article.
Mythbusters did this. Like, they carried a tally around and, like, had everybody counting their farts all day.
And did it net out around 5 a day?
No, I think it was way more than that. This was I
like
saw this
20.
15 years ago. Yeah, it was a lot more.
So where did this article come
Sponsored
So,
by Dave and Buster's.
I get a.
There's not a lot of farts in our arcade.
Right.
from? Yeah. David Buster's, the average person only farts 5 times.
Yeah, maybe one time in our arcade. Don't worry, it's safe.
The
Go
other
to
article,
7-Eleven. Better be 50 farts a dude.
the other article almost sent was about. We had talked about happiness from the Dave and Buster's one. It was about how much money do you need to make every year in order to be happy by country in the world. So that one was kind of cool too, but I forgot to send it before. But
Well, yeah,
this
'cause
one,
now we don't have anything to base that on. Do you
I
know
get-
the answers to this article?
It was interesting because there was like they were saying like Iceland's one of the happiest places, but their income doesn't match that, and other places like U.S. was way low. Like we don't make enough to be at a happiness level. But and like
Because of-
Australia was terrible, like really expensive to be happy there.
Yeah, but here in America, we could have everything and still not be happy.
Well,
Which I think is the problem. I think
Yeah.
that's why here you actually need to make like 500 grand a year, or you can't be happy
Right.
because of
I
how
don't-
much we
I
keep
don't
up
remember-
with the
yeah.
Joneses.
I don't
'cause
remember the
our
exact
poorest people are
numbers.
like, my iPhone is 2 series old and my flat screen's only 55.
Ew.
Like,
Right.
I'm so poor. My car is only 10 years old. You know, I'm poor. I'm really poor. I can't afford anything. It's like, you don't know what poor people live like.
right. Well, the gist of the article
Yeah.
was like, what do you need to make to have a happiness level that is just right where what you make
Enough to afford
and the
Lexapro.
Right. The places that were the best in the world were Eastern European countries like Poland, Slovenia, like those kind of places, which I thought was interesting.
My son wants to move to Poland.
Probably because
Poland's, I want to go there. It's,
they're just happier people. Like, they appreciate things more than we do.
well, the cost of living is so much cheaper. So when you're not spending so much on your cost of living, I mean, just imagine like your cost of living being cut in half. how much more spending money you
Yeah,
have.
but our problem is we think cost of living is all these things when most of these
No, I'm
things
just talking about housing,
are
but
not
yeah.
like you don't need them to live
Oh,
in order to be
100%.
happy. You know, like
100%.
Yeah, if you take out inflation of all things, the cost of living is still insane because my parents didn't pay for 5 cell phone plans with 5 cell phones every 2 years or
Right.
4 cell phones every 2 years and
And cell phones are a necessity now.
DoorDash and
Yeah.
DoorDash is not
all
a
this
necessity.
bullshit.
yeah, but that's not a necessity.
Right.
No, but I'm
Cell
just saying.
phones are a
None of it
necessity.
is, though.
Yeah.
But a cell phone is
No,
kind
cell
of
phone is a
creeped in.
necessity in this day and age, but like DoorDash is not.
But it's actually not, right? We lived for millions of years without a cell phone.
Yeah.
Correct, but in this day and age, even to get a job, you have to like go online.
Well, what
to
I'm talking about your 12-year-old kid, your 14-year-old kids.
Oh, I don't think this. I mean,
No, but now I
study's
can't
not
even.
based on kids.
Half the restaurants I go to, I can't even order unless I scan the QR code. Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
They just assume now you have it.
Yeah, but housing and cars are two things we like go way above and beyond on. Like,
And also, like in the 80s or 90s, especially the 80s, there were not a lot of BMW, Mercedes,
Yeah.
Audi drivers. Like now, it's like that's
Everybody.
an average car.
yeah.
Well, that's why you're seeing these like
Well, it's
car
like
loans now are that a ridiculous amount of years.
Yeah.
Well, think about your average house. Like back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Yeah.
Like if you had
1,600.
Yeah, if you had, 1,000 to 1,600 square feet, you would have 5 and 6 people living in a house. Now it's like that might not be a starter home for a newlywed with a dog. They'd be
Yeah.
like, I can't live in this hellhole,
Well, it's getting to the point now where even like kids, they got to think about if even it's smart to go to college.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have parents that are wealthy enough to pay for it, you might be in so much debt that it's going to be hard to ever get out of
Yeah.
it. You might be able to go out and find other jobs.
That
and
is
not even
funny
go.
because back in the day, like 100 years ago, only the rich could go to college because only the rich could afford for junior to not work for 4
Correct.
years.
Yeah.
The cost of college was nothing.
Yep.
There's
It
a
was-
nominal expense.
Yeah, it was. I
It
mean,
was not bringing money in for
in
the family. was the problem.
1999, in-state tuition for the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill was $700 a
What?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe a semester.
It was probably
But it was like 1/10 of
Yeah.
Longwood and Radford in
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah, but UNC's different because
Well, UNC is still way cheaper for in-state residents.
and
Yeah.
they do. North Carolina does great by their own
do.
residents,
But, it's
like
still insane
when I was at BCU,
compared to
when I was
25
at
years ago.
100%.
when I was at BCU in the late '90s, it was like $300 a class per semester.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
like,
Longwood probably wasn't much more than that.
I remember it was $8,000 a year for tuition and $8,000 a year for
Yeah,
room and
that
board.
sounds right. Yep. Which, yeah, I mean,
That
you-
still sounds expensive.
right, but
it's
when you
nothing.
think of 4 years, as
Oh wait,
nothing
maybe
compared
it
to
was
what you pay now.
4,000 and 4,000.
and 8 for the year. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
I
it was
think
8 for the
Yeah,
year.
that
Yeah,
makes
that
sense.
makes
Yeah.
more
in the
sense.
mid 90s.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, because I look at it now and I'm like, oh, any kid that really, I don't have any money for this. So like, my son would be way smarter to go to J. Sarge,
Yeah.
Brightpoint,
A community
go there
college.
for 2 years,
Yeah.
and then go.
Well,
to
all
a good
kids
school.
would basically be better off
Oh, yeah.
doing that. I
Plus,
mean,
most kids don't know what they're. I mean, I changed my major after 2 years, so like most kids do.
most people graduate with a degree and they don't know what the hell they're going
Right.
to do.
Well, that's what you hear Elon Musk tell all the time, like, or not Elon, somebody else. Say, you don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
But you kind of don't.
You don't.
Especially with
Well,
what
you
the
only
future
have
holds.
to if you're going to like be a
A
doctor.
specific
Like
thing,
if you're going to go something very specific. Like
Well, I think on the
yeah.
last episode you talked about the kid that we know from my old neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
They started their own business. Like, yeah, I mean, they're putting in the work now when they're young, because then later
They'll
they
be
won't
set.
have to
Yeah.
work as hard.
And they won't have debt outside of that zero-turn mower.
Yeah.
But it's making money.
Correct.
It's actually,
Not 4 years of complete debt.
yeah.
And then you come out.
Well, and a
and
lot of kids
you
are-
hope that you can make a job that pays enough to cover the cost.
a lot of kids are moving home after college because of the housing being so expensive. And I've
yep.
talked to my wife like in depth, like I don't worry about a lot of things socially, but I do worry about like, will our kids be able to afford a house? Like they're going to have to move home if they go to college.
That's why I bought my townhouse, knowing that at some point the chances are that my sons will have to take that over.
Yeah.
So that they can actually afford somewhere to live.
Yeah.
We definitely in the 90s, it was like if you don't get the fuck out of your house as soon as you're
Yes.
whatever level of education you go
Yeah.
to, once that ceases,
12th grade,
Yep.
college, like wherever that
1
ends.
year of college, whatever it is.
Yep, yep.
Once that clock runs, you're a loser if you're
GTFO.
there more than 3
Yeah.
months.
Oh, 100%.
And now it's like welcome. Like I would welcome if they are gainfully employed,
Yep.
and they are trying to make a better life and they want to stack up some money, they're free to move back in.
I have neighbors
100%.
that have 20-something-year-old kids that have moved back home, and they're loving it. And I'm like, hell yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you once they move out for good, they're out for good. Like,
Yeah.
enjoy it while you can, because when they're in their 20s and you get to live with them, they're going to be way more fun than when they were like 5-year-olds.
But
Yeah.
the stigma for your parents and for you at age 23,
Correct.
if you move back home, it was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Well, it's just a generational difference.
yeah.
I think also we were like partying and fucking a lot more than
yeah.
That's
kids
why you
these
needed your
days.
own place.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
You can't do that stuff at home.
Trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the difference, right? Like, it doesn't seem like the younger age is like, that's their number one goal.
It's not getting laid.
Right.
Yeah, which is
Well, just wait till the pallet house becomes the mattress house.
whoa. We're not doing that here.
That's what you think.
Nobody fucks in this room.
Except for you with yourself.
Just constant.
I'm going to be outside gaming, hon.
Yeah.
Gaming my dick.
Oh, God, I hope you've gotten her out here at some point.
I have gotten laid.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
But it took a long time.
Really?
Like I had to put in some time.
Wow.
Roofies.
I mean, you'd be shocked how clean this
Probably a
room has
lot
to
of
be.
wine has to be involved.
She get both knuckles in?
Wine like this.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, that kind of
I
wine.
don't want to do that.
Yeah, lots of whining. Yeah. Red whining, white whining, all the whining.
White girl whining.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
All of it. But in the end, I wasn't whining.
That's
No,
right.
you weren't.
You got the W.
Just
Yeah, you
bided
did.
my time.
Got the W.
Yeah, one of us came.
Good for you.
Thought it was a race.
It's always good for me.
yeah.
Doesn't matter
Not
if it's
always.
good for you.
Yeah.
Really, there's been times it's not been good for you.
Yeah, I'm on low dose Cialis.
Well, I mean, if you finish, it's
Yeah, what-
always good for you.
Yeah, but if it's,
Yeah, but not all finishes are created equal.
I didn't say
isn't
that.
the truth?
Yeah, there's some
Have you had a bad finish?
I don't know that I've ever had a bad
I just picture Troy like curled up with his pillow crying after he finishes. So I'm like, I guess that's a bad one.
I mean,
What
definitely-
exactly is a bad finish?
That's what I'm
It's the
saying.
same thing
Yeah, I
as
don't
bad
understand.
pizza.
yeah.
It's the same thing. Like, yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was a
Yeah.
Stouffer's.
This is like crazy to me.
Exactly.
Like,
You've never fired an insufficient load and been like, I could have done better.
no.
Well, even if that's the case, it's still
Well-
fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like, you're saying amount? Like, okay, sure. Maybe it wasn't amount. It's still pretty good.
Right. Didn't pipe my test tube with
it's
me.
like the garage beer of orgasms. You've never had a garage beer orgasm?
I guess not.
I feel like
I'm like
everybody
Rudy.
has.
I'm happy to be on the field.
Yes. I'm excited every time.
You
I
must
am
be.
too.
You must be like Roethlisberger. You're not happy unless there's
Okay,
some
can we
element of
not?
danger.
Can we fucking not put me in the
He's more of an
Roethlisberger
Aaron
camp?
Rodgers guy.
Yeah, I
or
don't-
Brady. He's Brady. He wants Super Bowls.
I want perfection.
Yes.
Every time. Every time.
I'm with
Fuck
you.
perfection. Just have fun with it.
Or perfection fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem, right? Sometimes it's not always fun for all involved.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking about dead fish sex, I get it. But I
But that's
still
what
had
I'm
a
saying.
good
That
time.
all
Yeah.
plays into it. There are times
Yeah.
where you're like, man, that was a Stouffer's French bread pizza.
I still had a good time.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Stouffer's.
That's why he's saying it's like pizza. Like it's good.
I've never had a pizza where I was like, that was fucking horrible. It was in high school and they bring out that shitty pizza and I'm like,
Yeah.
still pizza.
Yep.
But there's better pizza.
There's excellent pizza.
There's some good pizza.
No,
Yeah.
I get that there's different stages,
Yeah.
but
That's all we're saying. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, it's not like
I'm just happy to be there.
I think like if you're finishing, you're good to go. Like, heck yeah.
actually
Game
I
on.
went through a weird stage.
Now,
Okay, speaking
correct.
of
Like
open
if,
book.
yeah, if you're gonna if you're getting after it and you can't,
yeah, that's
No,
and
no,
it's-
no,
yeah,
no. I
that
did
doesn't
go-
can't even count.
I went through an awkward
Wait,
stage
what?
where when I would blow loads, it hurt.
ooh,
that's not good.
That
is
was-
not.
Well, that's
good.
because you're supposed to take that thorn belt off.
No, it was something weird where like
Had the cock ring too tight.
The burning.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
burning.
You gotta
get the
It was
right
like,
size.
No, like my nuts would
Ache?
would be like oh
Right
and then-
afterwards, like during.
no, like during the ejaculate,
Really?
I would feel pain.
oh,
That
well,
would-
then yes, that makes sense.
That would
why
turn me
you would-
away for a
Yeah.
minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
I powered through. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, you
I'm a
did.
gamer.
But I can see why you'd say there's some not so good if that's
Yeah.
happening.
And I actually went to the doc that has been so good to me. And I was like,
Hey, one with the medical advice.
Yep.
I was like, Doc, I got a problem here. It aches. This is almost like blue balls, like during.
And after you had the gonorrhea medicine, how was it?
Actually, you know what his thing was? He was like, yeah, this happens from time to time. He's like, you're dehydrated. He's like, I want you. He's like, I want you to drink so much water.
Your balls were like,
Yeah. And I expected all of these like crazy fixes
Like
for
the
this
car
thing.
stalling out.
But I
Sounds
ended
like
up.
stew penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had stew balls.
My hot take is
What are we talking about?
I think blue balls is fake.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I think it's hilarious that I'll say that because I always assumed it was real. And it
No.
turns out that it's just a percentage of the population that's saying it. And you guys are like, yeah, honey, I don't want them blue balls. Blue balls is very real.
I actually
Really?
came
I've never
clean-
had it.
I came
Why?
clean
Yeah.
to
Why
my
would
wife
you even wait that long?
and said that that's all bullshit.
But it's absolutely not.
for some people, I guess you're saying it's not.
No, like I will.
3 out of 4 people say it's fake.
I
like,
will
why
have-
would you even put yourself in that position to like have that?
I'm. If I get
No, the
excited-
position was
The
You were
position
told-
was you get all the way to the door, it's open, and then right when you cross the threshold,
Yeah.
they slam it in your face, and then you get
it's a
blue
high
balls.
school thing that's where it all stems from.
Yeah, and I think it's because
And you try to guilt your girl
I
into
think there's
it.
a
Yes,
small
that's what it-
percentage
that's
of the
exactly what it
population.
is.
I think there's a small percentage of the population now
They
that
should
I've
call it
learned
rape
this,
balls.
that
Yeah.
that say it, and then the other guys go, "Yeah, that's
That
what's up.
sounds
I don't
good."
want that." But I've woken up from like nights where I'm having dreams about sex, and like so I'm just hard all night, and then I wake up.
Those
like,
are the best.
Those poor
okay,
dinosaurs.
when I wake up in the next morning, I am in absolute pain. Like barely able to walk.
In
at
the
first.
balls.
Yeah, in the balls. Achy, deep pain. Like
Never-
a throbbing, shitty pain.
You
Not-
might want to see a doc.
Yeah, something
different
That doesn't
doc. No,
sound
Your
it's-
balls
right.
are jacked up, bro.
Yeah. Seems
My
like if you
balls
were
are
that
jacked
excited, you would have had a wet dream.
No, because I'm saving it for the big show. Looking for that.
He can't even finish himself while he's asleep.
That's sad, bro.
When was the last time you guys had a nocturnal ejaculation?
Oh, good God.
Emission. I don't think I ever have had one.
Really?
I've woken
pretty
up,
sure I've
woken
never
up
had one.
soaked.
I was in my like mid to late 20s before I had one. Like I thought I was broken because like I'd heard all the you
Yeah,
know,
same here. I didn't have hair
Yeah.
on my palms, and I didn't have a
Yeah.
wet dream. I was like, "What's wrong with me?"
Interesting.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I've absolutely. But nowadays, I don't get to that point. I just wake up in pain, and it's horrible. It'll last all day. It'll ruin me.
You don't
So
go
that's
take
why
care
you
of
do,
it?
that's why you do a night.
can't you
nighttime
fix
Yeah, it's like
three.
you don't just go have a 3 and get it out. You got to get the poison out.
You can, but there's also part of me. Well, look, it
The low
depends.
dose Cialis.
It depends. If it was my own fault situation, like I dreamed about it,
My own fault.
then you immediately
Damn it,
get
my
up.
brain.
Wait, what do you mean your own fault?
Like if you dreamed about it and you've created this situation, then yes,
Then I must punish
a
myself.
3
right,
is
you're
a-
going to punish yourself by not finishing?
No, that's when a 3's in order. It's a wake up and go take a 3.
All right. So when is it not your
Yeah.
fault, or when is it actually your fault?
Yeah.
If there was-
when would you not just go take care of it and punish yourself?
When
Because-
he's in jail.
Because I know that the blue balls load is going to be ropes,
Stellar.
just massive ropes.
Yeah, but how long
What
are
do
you
you
waiting
mean
for
massive ropes?
You never thrown ropes? Oh,
don't know
you
what
got a
that
little tiny. This is
does
why
that mean?
all your orgasms are Stouffers. That's your problem.
What
You've
does that mean throwing ropes?
He's saying
Giant
when you
loads.
go longer between ejaculations,
You
you
have-
have a better showing.
larger ejaculate.
Yeah, but you don't know when the next one's coming.
Yeah, you don't know when
But
that's going
you
to
don't wanna
happen
waste it.
based on
I'll-
experience
I'll-
from listening to your
I'll wait.
podcast.
He
Yes,
doesn't
and
want to hit the reset button and then the next day be like day 1 since
Yeah, put a
0
little-
days since
So then
accidents.
you
in
are
the-
not finishing inside. You're finishing so that she can see it.
dude, all around the room like a sprinkler. That's how I do.
That I could understand and respect, but
He wears condoms. He doesn't even know.
And by the
She
way,
doesn't even know.
when
like,
you-
yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you really save that to show off?
You ever seen spider webs around his stairs cases?
That's him?
There's no spiders.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not for her. It's just in general for himself when he's doing a nice 3.
That's why he does most things. That's why most people do most things for themselves, not for their significant others.
If I can't fire over my head or someone else's head, no, it's a loss.
Yeah.
Weak little ropes. That's a Stouffers.
I'll take quantity over that.
Yeah, you
Well,
and
that's
I
what he's talking about, quantity.
Yeah,
Lots of quantity.
Quantity and quality, they can go together. Look, I don't know how we got
Like
here.
Brendan doesn't want to scuba dive unless he gets the bends.
Yeah.
I
he
can't
doesn't-
scuba dive.
He doesn't want some bullshit 25-foot shipwreck. He wants to go down to the Titanic.
Yep.
Yeah, boom, and he's dead.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
In the submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did we get here?
I don't know, dude. And now I'm just like
Milky ropes of semen.
it's just
Milky
horrible.
rope. I have not heard that before. That's a good one.
Yeah, I see that now. You live in a Stouffer's world.
I don't know what that means either.
You've never had a Stouffer's
No, I've had
French fried
Stouffers.
pizza?
Yeah, of course, but I don't understand the reference in the two.
He's saying you're average.
Adam's having a hard
Your
time keeping up.
Your
I am.
experiences are average.
Keeping it up.
compared to his epic DiGiorgio.
Yeah, sometimes
DiGiorno.
I stuffed crust. You know, sometimes it gets weird. Deeper dish than you've ever seen. Like it's like
I'm following.
fucking casserole.
I get it, sort of.
All right, your homework is to save up
Yeah.
over the week.
Yeah.
No.
And then
Yeah.
throw some ropes.
You gotta fucking chill out for a week and then throw some ropes.
Yep. 6 days from now. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing before
Yeah.
then.
I'm back.
I'm ready to throw some ropes.
There's a kid down that well. Let me get a rope out.
I don't think that's I don't think that's a good statement.
No.
Know what
That's some-
Adam
that's
does?
some Dave
Adam's
shit.
weird. That was his penis.
You could have been like, we got to stop the train.
And we're back.
It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I put the Peter in Peter Parker. Troy's not laughing at all.
I got sidetracked.
Oh no! I killed Uncle Ben.
Peter Porker.
I can't. It was
I'm
the
just-
worst joke of the whole fucking episode.
I'm just throwing out ideas.
All right, I'll stop.
All right, wrap this up.
Could you go free climbing if you had big enough ropes? Would it still be free soloing?
No ropes.
That's how Tom Cruise did it in Mission Impossible.
No ropes
right.
and free climbing.
Semen ropes.
Yeah. How'd he stay on that plane?
Yeah.
It's
You didn't
sticky.
see the director's cut?
The fluffer in there working all hard. You got to fluff them all week, but never finish them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just in case something goes wrong.
Got to have it all ready.
His cheeks are flapping in the wind, but his hands are glued to the side of the plane.
Got to have enough volume for the big moment.
Safety first, dude. Oh no, it's watery. I'm going down. Oh, thanks y'all so much for tuning in. I don't know where this one
Probably
went.
hit that button.
This may have been the worst episode ever. I don't even know how that stuff happens. You never know. You walk in the room, you don't know what's coming. It could be a gem. And then sometimes
Could be a watery finish.
sometimes
Yeah.
it's that. It's just Stouffers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We certainly do appreciate the support. Another shout out to Boo Boo. Thank you so much for hitting us up on the Venmo, man. That was awesome. We haven't heard from you in a while. It's always good to know you're out there.
Where's he live?
Loves everywhere, man. That's the beauty of Boo Boo. Well, now I believe he is stationary. I won't blow up his spot.
Is he multiple states away?
Yeah, but not too far. One of the Carolinas. I'll narrow him down that far. Don't want to blow up his spot.
West Carolina.
West Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got out of East Carolina because it's gross.
Yeah.
No one wants that. If you don't want to live in the Carolinas and you're thinking maybe Georgia or Virginia, you need a mortgage, head over to screendoormortgage.com. Jimmy will take care of you. Good man.
For sure.
You can say that. That falls within the regulations. Nope, Dave, just keep your mouth shut. If you need a pair of sunglasses, head over to nectarsunglasses.com and drop ITPH in the coupon code. You'll get 20% off of a dope pair of polarized sunglasses. I almost said paralyzed sunglasses. That wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
And now is the season, right? I mean, come on. We need sunglasses.
That's right.
Beach trips are a-coming. Oh, speaking of, we got to do a double at some point.
You know what makes me feel so good is when I get in a car and there's like 3 pairs of Nectar sunglasses.
It's the best.
And I'm like, oh,
that is great.
I'll grab one of these.
Yep. Figure out what you're going to be wearing.
No, I don't figure out until I'm like 3 miles down the road. Like, I can't see shit. But then I open up the center console. There's a
Boom.
few pairs in there.
Pick the color lens you like the best.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's great.
Good luck. Troy, you got anything? Am I supposed to?
Nope.
Cool.
If you want to make a donation like Boo Boo, hit us up at Inside the Pallet House on Venmo.
That's a good place to go. Mm-hmm. Dave, you got anything you want to say?
No, I
Not
saved
till the
that
end.
for later.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be talking to you next week. Cheers.
Cheers. Adam, you? Anything? No?
Here,
That was a pretty good podcast, don't
once
you
the
think?
Music starts.
I'm getting looked at inquisitively.
I'm going out on a limb.
It's not delivery. It's me, bitch!
Yeah! Nailed it.